I need to, my heart needs to calm down. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to click on Monika's name. Oh my god. Good touch with the false ending there. I'll give it that. I thought that was literally going to be the end of the act. Natsuki's just dead. Just like Sayori is dead. Or deleted at this point. Because if that error has anything to say, oh god. I should really take a look at the game files now that I think about it. Because I'm still wondering about that error. Alright, let's do this, Monika. Please don't do anything crazy. Hi again, Baka! You're not going to break your own neck and come at me like a crazy bitch, are you? I do think you're a crazy bitch, though, Monika. I'm going to say this right now. I still don't trust you, and I think you're a crazy bitch. Everybody here, right now, has turned into a crazy bitch. Oh god, and there's obviously something about these characters, the flaws with these characters. If what Monika said was true about Natsuki, which she should not have blabbed in the first place because that is personal information only for Natsuki to say, not her. And there's obviously something wrong with Yuri if I'm to remember when I helped her out with the stuff and how she rolled down her arms. There's something wrong with everyone. I'm not saying anything against that. I'm just saying that with shit like that happening, everybody has turned into a crazy bitch. Holy crap. That still sounds horrible. Hi again, Baka. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Natsuki just broke her own neck and came at me like she was going to rip me limb from limb. She cried blood and had this crazy smile. Did you see that? Did you see that, Monika? I need to know if you saw it or not. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monika. Alright. Great job, Baka. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I went for Natsuki more. It should have been cute. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. May very well be. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but do you? But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out. I like the way this one turned out. So I hope you do too. Save me. The colors. They won't write the... Okay. Beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. A violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless something of meaningless. Delete her? Wait, delete her. Monica? Monica? Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, oh, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? I'm gonna guess me? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Loud and clear. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What? Please save me. Monica? You have some explaining to do. Last but not least is Yuri. I've been waiting for this. What's it be written for today? Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I just like holding it. The poem turned out good. It's, oh, well, there are some things that you could have worked on. But that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. I already have enough trouble reading. Script? No. Cursive? Yeah, I suck at reading it. This is a novel, not a poem. Rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gear. This is just... Falling sky, 7 holy stakes, Dr. Ship, portal to another world. Are we gonna run into GLaDOS soon? Sorry, that was a bad reference. That was just bad, period. Thin rope tied to a thick rope. Torn harness. Parabolic gearbox expanding universe. Something the movies need to stop doing for every little thing. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. Prayer written in blood. Prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. Kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. Sky of exploding. Is this more referencing to the book we read earlier? Sky of exploding stars. God disapproving of the existence of God. How does God do that? That means he's disapproving of the existence of himself. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. It's starting to turn into a headache-inducing riddle. Bolthead of holy stakes tied to the experience of a docked ship to another world. Kaleidoscope of blood, written in clocks, time devouring prayer. Connecting sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing. Everything is breathing. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of a backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. I do too. Better than any pen I've ever had. And so I wrote this poem this is not a poem. This is a cacophony of meaningless dribble. Not meaningless, it has to mean something, but it's just all over the place. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You've unlocked a special poem. Yes. A joke. A man walked into a club. In the club, there was a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together, and then she liked him even more. One day, the girl realized she was in love with him. Before disaster could happen, a third party intervened with her programming. Suddenly, the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Is this referencing what happened to Sayori? Intervened with her programming. I think I'm kind of starting to get the idea of what's going on. What is wrong? My cursor is Sayori's. It's part of Sayori's face. There is veins. What is going on? Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I don't like these noises! My cursor is back to normal. We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do so? I'm too freaked out to actually act right now. I don't like the noises that are happening in my ears. I don't like the pulsating redness that looks like it came out of an FPS. I don't like any of this. Please stop. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. This is a concern of mine as well. It went black. Again. Hello? I apparently lost consciousness. What the hell is going on? I'm losing my mind. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone has been more lively ever since Baka joined, and we've started with some club activities. A little more lively? We have two understatements of the day. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only... I'm sorry, I'm keep adjusting my my headset just a little. I know it can be heard, and I'm really sorry. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members would just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way. At all. And don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place of intimacy, I believe you mean, that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard to put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Baka? Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Baka to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of you joined the club with other people in mind? Uni never even talked until Baka joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Baka isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Baka want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean the war against getting new members or anything. Baka, why did you even join this club? Were you hoping to get out of it? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind! Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Baka, it's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of a time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki! Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Oh, good God. What the hell? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Baka? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. She's got blood coming out of her eye. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend. Monica! I want to do everything I can to make... Everything I can. I want to do everything I can to make this club the best ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Well, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Baka? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Baka before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow! Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew! It's been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Baka, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. It's starting to get fuzzy. And getting dark. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that. As president. Why did the... And I really do care about you. You know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet! No! Stop it! Wait, no, not yet. Stop it? Does she... Oh, I definitely know what the hell is going on here. The only way she could be so aware of what's going on in the game is if she were an AI. But this is a visual novel. You don't need AIs for that. I mean, this is just my thought. Because the way she's acting, she's aware of what is going on. Only an artificial intelligence can do that. Bubbles. Sayori? No, that was Monica's bow, wasn't it? Awesome. Candy. Peace foot. Cheer. Promise. Wonderful. Apparently we are on 111 out of 20. I don't know what number that is. Sparkle. Pleasure. I still like that Boop is here. Fun. Friends. Embrace. Embrace clouds. The number's getting larger. Adventure. Sensation. Hope. Hope Kitty. That's gonna go. That's gonna either move down here or move off the screen. Well, it won't actually move off the screen until it's on the desktop, but it's just gonna hit the edge of the window. Love strawberry, even though I prefer chocolate. Bliss.